going strong. It made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, 79 Bronco.
Straight to the air here, it's Young. And his first pass falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
A second down throw for Young. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick six starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They're unafraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have, but boy, can it set a tone early.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
70 Ranger, Cup 19, set.
Young back to it after the pick. That's a catch for Nico Collins. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a 49er first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go now. 60 Bobcat. Ready.
To the air on first down. Young gets this one to Harrison. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Young on 1st and 10. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. A dose of the hurry up offense here. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Young on 3rd and goal. He's on the move. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 4th down and goal.
60 Maverick. Warrior 70.
They're going for it, Young. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, rip left.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it, in addition to slinging it all over the field.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Hey, 43, yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Attack! Hey, Sunday. Hey, 57.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
They send a man in motion. Again, Mahomes to throw. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A successful opening drive, nearing field goal range now. It's 1st down at the 41.
Hey, 15.
Back to the air, Mahomes. That's to his back, Nick Chubb. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Putting a receiver in motion. Throwing again, Mahomes. And that is how our 1st quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
43! Easy. 50, yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go gun. High down these two. Watch out.
Another throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey, 57, go. 57. Yellow. Right side. Hey, rip it. Right side.
3rd and long for Mahomes. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-0 lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Gano's point after is good. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
49ers nothing.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
And they're on the 30-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
They kick the running back in motion. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Mustang 19. Ready.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Tag. 79 Broncos.
The 47-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. Taken in by Harrison. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Working quickly here. Running back sent in motion. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Forced out to his right. Throwing deep towards the... Ooh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That is Marcus Jones. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. 2nd time he's had an errant throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, that's a tough 2nd pick 6 to watch.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, again to Brown. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 4. It's now
Out of the gun, Young. Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Dragon 60. Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Check go.
Young working from the gun. Lays out. What a catch. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
19 Lion.
And the 49ers
70 range. 70 range. Hook.
Back to throw. Here's Young. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. To the air on first down. Young. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 45.
Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He's on the move. Bouncing football. Oh, but the fumble goes out of bounds. Whew, close call there.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Get up.
On third down, it's Young. He'll get this one to Brown. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Working quickly here.
60 down.
Fourth down, Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Brian Branch has it. And the Lions are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. The fourth down call ends in a defensive highlight as he picks up the throw and gets his guys off the field.
You know, one way or another, it looked like they were going to get off the field that time, but it's so much sweeter as a defense to run off that field holding the ball. So many defensive coaches in this league preach it. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Not only the energy you create on your side, but that little seed of doubt you put in the quarterback's mind the next time he goes out to throw it.
Gets this one to Andrews. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Attack, attack!
Man in motion here.
Hero 15!
Now ahead of 3rd down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. '49ers stacking up the secondary. Look at that. They're in the dime. 3rd down.
15!
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Mahomes to throw for it. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw it. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Panther 11, Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer, 79 Bronco. Hurt.
They motion the tight end over. Throwing it just before halftime. A massive shot towards the end zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Fall down these two. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pass taken in by Sutton. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yellow.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. That was Asante Samuel Jr. there on the tackle.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Yellow.
From the 38. On the move, headed right. That one hits the ground, incomplete, but a flag also hit the ground. Let's sort this out. So the offense was right to be walking backwards. The flag does go against them. The flag makes this 3rd down and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense in the hurry up here. They'll go. It's Mahomes. The sideline shot snagged by Sutton. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another fourth down.
He puts everything behind this one. Touchdown, Detroit. We've seen him do a lot more to reach the end zone on a catch, Brock. That one was kind of fed right to him.
Yeah, they say the running backs have a nose for the end zone. You know who else does? Every skill guy out there,
Yeah.
because they want to put a touchdown on the board.
Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead.
49ers nothing.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 40-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Tight. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Finding Collins. Now here it goes down the right sideline. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
43 yards. And the 49ers first down.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. That's incomplete left side.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
70 range. Let's go now. Hut, go. Hut.
On 2nd and 10, Young. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Go. 70 Timberwolf. Come 19. Come 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Hut, hut.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Gets this one to Harrison. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
18.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The 49ers start the 2nd half with some needed points. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the 49ers cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Line, line. 15. Watch out.
A pickup there of 33 yards. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of momentum on their side for the next snap.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, 15, 15, 15. Come back. 43, 43. Watch out.
2nd and 10 now. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Easy. Get the yellow. Hey, yellow, hey, go. Watch out!
Mahomes. Cut by Sutton. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Hey, 15. Hold on, mister.
They've got a man in motion.
Right side.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Hold on, mister. Right side.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the third. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th. Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow. Hey, 57 colors.
Slot man motioned over.
Right side.
To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Oh, they hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now a red zone attempt.
He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
That is a wow. Maybe that's a double wow for me. 2 sacks in the previous 3 snaps. I can really criticize quarterbacks, and too often I do, to get rid of the football, but that is about a defensive effort. Knowing what's on the line when you get into situations in the red zone, Kate, can't do it much better than that. Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Warrior 70. Come on.
Young working from the gun. Collins there to grab it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Here's 2nd and 2. Rolling out to his left. That one's caught along the left sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Young on 1st and 10. Pass caught, 9-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Buys time, rolling right. And he can escape no longer. They roam over and bring him down. And the pressure drives them backwards.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Forced out to his right. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now the 49ers deciding to keep the offense on the field. They're going for 2. Now motion him out of the backfield. He's throwing for it. And he's got a man. Complete. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. 57. Yellow. Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43. What's that?
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Chubb brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. It's into the hands of Chubb. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the first.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Yellow. 15.
Trying again following the sack. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow. Easy. Attack. 0-15. Shot.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Fall down these two. 15. 15, 15. Yellow, yellow. 15. Look at it.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Caught by his back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once. I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. He's going deep this time. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Gano ends the point after. And the Lions grow their lead yet again.
49ers 13.
On now is Cook to kick this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Set up. Ready.
Out of the gun, Young. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Sticking to the air, it's Young. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. So it's second down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. He sends this one to the end zone. And got his man. That's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers putting up points in a game decided. Nico Collins with the touchdown. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the 49ers make it an 18-point game. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Stays in the pocket, isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. So the Lions get the win on the road. And with this